Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Judicials offense will take the field first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. And the Judicials have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. Now the pitch. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Judicials will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Penn State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Caught in the backfield, it's Dinkins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. Trying play action. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Allard. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The pitch to the left. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Pressure coming. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Judicials line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this. Oh, he's got some space. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here comes the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Judicials have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll run the option. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Judicials will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down, and sets him up at the 45-yard line. On the ground with the counter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Aller. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Judicials can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Calls his own number. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Facing a third down and short from the 26. On the option. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Judicials will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Snags a quick pass on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. He's got it on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air, it's Aller. He's got him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Nittany Lions come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dinkins. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. On the run, it's Singleton. Nice move to keep running. They use the sideline and get him out of bounds right at the 9. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Touchdown, Penn State! Fired in from the red zone for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Purdue is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 17 to USC. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th, and they can't move the chains. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Judicials decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. On that last drive, defense he'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it! And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, this thing's turning into a rout. It's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Here comes the Heat, trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the fullback. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Off the RPO, complete. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. So now on comes the field goal unit. It is good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Give to the fullback. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Motion from the back. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Floating away. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with a big one.
Judicials trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback keeps it. Short gain on the play before he slides. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Judicials will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Allard. The sure hands, it's Ross. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Finds his tight end. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's got it. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his man. It's Singleton. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Working the middle. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking downfield very late in the half. Touchdown, Penn State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
And the Judicials will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Back to pass, it's Aller. Finds the tight end. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. He makes a catch. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out route. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The RPO, it's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the handoff. Headed to the end zone. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over USF. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. Looking for room. It's O'Neal. Ball's out. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Motion from the wide receiver. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Schwartz. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Judicials will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking for a man. It's Aller. It's complete to the right. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Oh, what a move. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. First and goal for the offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Fitted in the window for the score.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Goes to the option. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
First down for the offense.
Now on the option. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense, there he goes. Continuing to churn and move him forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Judicials have a lot of options on second and inches. Quarterback keeper. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. Give to the big fullback. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? The Judicials can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quick pass on the jet motion. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Sends it back in motion. He'll ride his man on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Judicials come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. The option look. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Finding open areas. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Judicials are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. This is a design run. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the Judicials back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. Smashes ahead. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Judicials.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Handoff to the lone back. Spins away from the defender. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Back to throw, it's Allard. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on one.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Reads it, fires complete. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Nittany Lions have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll run the sneak for it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the day.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. He'll keep it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The pitch. Crosses the 30. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. The Judicials, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Handoff to the fullback. Slithers into space. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Quarterback will keep it.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. On the option. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Judicials will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Fullback's got it. Running into the open space. Shakes off the defender. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play can decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.